Hello everyone, I hope everyone is doing good and taking good care of themselves. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about how to unmask a covert, vulnerable narcissist. So, as we know that these covert, vulnerable narcissists are, master manipulators, masters in playing victim. They are shy, they are a little introvert, and they can blend in, and they are not easy to spot, compared to a grandiose or an overt narcissist. So they do show up, or you can easily identify the grandiose ones, but when it comes to these covert vulnerable narcissists, it's difficult, it's next to impossible. And it's not that they can't be identified or they can't be spotted, but there are ways, only specific ways, and if you are in that frame of mind to really see through and understand, then you can spot. Otherwise, if you are distracted, if you are tied up, you would just let go. You would be tied up with your own thing, and you wouldn't be interested in seeing who they really are. So, what are the two most important ways with the help of which we can unmask a covert, vulnerable narcissist? So, before I get going, I would request you all to like, share, subscribe the channel, and hit the notification bell so you guys are updated whenever we put out a new content. So, these covert narcissists are shy. They do conceal a lot of things. They are introverted. They don't have much friends who know their ins and outs. And these narcissists are very reserved. They are not that expressive. These narcissists are equally manipulative, and they engage in a lot of gaslighting, triangulation, love bombing. Their way of love bombing is, of course, search and rescue mission kind of a love bombing. And these covert, vulnerable narcissists go on playing victim, and would indirectly or directly make you take up that challenge, or make you take up the cause of rescuing them and helping them out. So they are smart, they are intelligent, and they are equally manipulative. So what are the ways with the help of which we can see through, we can unmask a covert narcissist? The first way is seek sympathy when they don't want anything from you. In an ideal setup, or in an emotionally healthy setup, empathy is there, and people listen to each other. People extend their emotional support to each other. But in the case of a covert vulnerable narcissist, these narcissists will go on playing victim, and make you do what they want out of you. They are going to make you feel as if you should rescue them out of their situation. And in that phase, in that period, they are going to have a lot of close connect, bonding, good relationship, talking out a lot of things, having a lot of empathy, pretending to have a lot of emotional connect, because they want you to do something for them. But this is how they react when they want things out of you. But things are very different when you want something and they are not interested. They might just not be interested to even reply or to listen to it completely. These covert narcissists might be very distracted. They might be like, oh, okay, 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 and then that's it. But when they wanted something, They were right next to you, talking about, the misery they have gone through, talking about the pain they have gone through, how they have suffered, how the world has wronged them, and how people have betrayed them, and blah 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 blah, you know to get you to do what they want. But when you want something and they don't want anything out of you, they are hardly interested. So they wouldn't show any interest. So if you're telling that you have this problem, that problem, they would be very superficial. Oh, don't worry, everything is going to be fine. But the discussion was much more deeper when they wanted something. But when you want something, the discussion is absolutely superficial. They are least interested. And they might change the topic, they might redirect the conversation onto them, and that's how it is. So they only seek empathy when they want things out of you. They don't have empathy towards their supply and towards their victim, because they have this sense of entitlement that they are the greatest victim, they are the greatest sufferer, and they deserve all that care and attention from you and from the entire world. They did not get that care and attention from the entire world, and you have to do it. You have to take them out of this situation. So this is something that you should observe. When they want something, they'll be like all inside of you and extremely engrossed. But when you want something, or when you need an emotional support, or when you need a little empathy, that's not available for you. You are not going to get what you have given them. So yes, that is one of the things to see through. I mean, that can help you understand whether at all that person is seriously attached and seriously at all emotionally connected with you. I mean, covert narcissists, be it mother, father, wife, husband, son, kid, friends, partner, whatever, they feel entitled and they don't have empathy. They think their problem is big and their problem has made them suffer a lot. Their suffering is the greatest. Your suffering is nothing compared to their. So, this is how things are with a vulnerable covert narcissist. The second thing that unmasks these covert narcissists is saying no. Yes, like the grandiose ones, or in any kind of in any version, or on that spectrum, wherever the narcissist is, any subtype or any type of narcissist hates hearing no. And when it comes to covert narcissists, they have a sad story. They take all that pain to narrate it and cook it up, get those flying monkeys, get those enablers around them, triangulate it, get into drama triangle, do what not, search and rescue mission, all that gaslighting, all that manipulation, withholding facts and truth. These covert narcissists have done so much in putting up that scene, in putting up that story of them being the greatest sufferers, the greatest victim of all time, and you just say no. They hate it, and they are going to just that covert narcissist just jumps out from inside. So no is also, no is, I would say, no is very painful for these covert narcissists. They can't tolerate no. And after putting in so much effort of manipulating, cooking up stories and all of that to play victim, and you just outrightly say no, they are going to lash out at you. You are going to be treated the worst. They are going to throw rage, they are going to throw passive aggression, silent treatment, indirect insult. They often engage into, smear campaigns and a lot of these emotional blackmail. Oh, we did so much for you just to hear no. So, it really hurts them. So, no is like an ego injury for these covert narcissists, or I mean, for all kinds of narcissists. So, these are the two things that really, help you see through, or, helps to unmask a covert, vulnerable narcissist. In case if you would want to add in something, you can comment below, and please like, share, subscribe the channel, and please take care of yourself. Say no to abuse, say no to toxicity, and stay away from narcissists. Take care. Bye.